everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and healthy and is happy. So this is the Mitelli. It's a game of Saturn. It's the Il Tempo Passa, or Gioco del Passatempo. And it's 40 cards. It's Il Meneghello edition, and I believe it's from 1991. Yes, 1991. So here's the box. This is from 1690. It's Milan. There's the typical box. You get the little piece of paper. It's here. Il Passatempo. And then this is edition of 2000. This is $9.35. Just put it there. The back is plain, but the paper. This is the paper. It's not printed. Is sort of almost like a tea-stained antique-looking paper. The cardstock is fairly thick, and it has sort of a lemon finish on it, that sort of ribbed finish, which is really nice, and it's unusual. So let's look at the cards. I will not attempt to butcher the names unless I can freely pronounce them. Unlike most of the Meneghello decks, this one doesn't have that sort of waxy stamp. It's a physical stamp. The box is thinner. And the number is sort of written up here. The artwork I love. See, 1690 is written on the urn. Really nice. I like the hatchwork there, showing the shading. Here we have, this is, of course, when you see if you know anything about Greek mythology, I think it's Hera. Her symbol was the peacock, and look, there's a peacock there. Here we have some sort of stork, maybe? A mouse? He's in rags. This guy's blind. I love it. He has a sort of mischievous grin on his face, carrying a quiver of arrows. So this is Melancholia. This one, she sort of, it looks like we have a wind-torn landscape, branch broken off. We have a tree stripped of its leaves, and she's sort of leaning into herself as her hair blows. It's really a dynamic scene. We have something here laying on the ground. I'm not sure what it is. The pattern. And this is Ignorance. So here we have this would almost be like a fool card, almost. We have a donkey or an ass, and he has a switch in his hand. He's blindfolded, so it's like he's not very he doesn't know where he's going, not doing so well. And this is Curiosity. I love this sort of very surreal garment with the eyes and the ears on it. Very surreal, very kind of angel neat. The hands open, just there. We have sort of the, this is Arpia, sort of a Medusa Satan card. We have this is the crone. She has pendulous breasts, sort of a snake legs, bat wings, sort of face is kind of grotesque. Something of love. Here we have a sort of a woman on a throne or a seat, and there's a little child holding a mirror to her. Individua. Here we have sort of a dog with a woman. Doesn't look too happy. But if you look, the hair has snakes, so there's some sort of Medusa quality to her. Medusa quality with the snake there she's holding as well as in the hair. Indiano. Not sure what that is. Sort of a fisher with sort of the tentacles, the hooks, the fish in the net. This is the 13th card. Here we have sort of looks like a Great Dane sort of dog. Fisher hook. And there's some sort of rake. It has these really strange ears. Fortuna. This card, these cards look so modern. I mean, it's from 1600s. I mean, this is so interesting. We have crowns and daggers and beads and jewels falling, a money bag falling out of that. She stands on the orb. Very much sort of the world card. Allegrizia, very much a sort of a temperance card with the two vessels. Gelosia. Here we also see eyes, ears, maybe a mouth on the dress. A rooster. She's sort of haughty with her hand on her hip. And this is, we have a mask, holding a mask, sort of a sheath of something. There's a leg missing, there's a peg leg. Here we have some bellows that you would ignite a fire with or help make it inflame. A piece of rope. Inconstanza. Very much, it's a moon card. Here we have the crab, moon. Just a nice face. Card 20 is interesting. It's la carte in tutto sono fuori la trionfi son 20 e la cartazze 20 il trofani si cantano passa 69. Just, it's like sort of a card, the 20 card. Silenzio. He's wearing glasses, pointing to his mouth. This really is just a lovely, cute sort of deck. Industria, sort of a Mars figure. Sword, sharp, rapier, the helmet. Contento, we have a fancy man looking in the mirror. He's holding something there. Vigilanza, she's holding sort of a lamp, I think, with a book. Stork. Valor, Valore. Here we have the lion. We have a laurel wreath in the hair. Sculptura, a sculptor. She sculpted a face. She has a hammer with a chisel. Ingenio, we have an archer. There's a bird on the helmet. Angel wings. Ragione. We have a lion that's been tamed on a leash. Very much of an Athena card. Astrologia, astrology, and then astrolabe, sextant, protesa, sort of a holding something there, I can't tell what it is. Sort of flames coming up there. Concordia. Here we have, a pomegranate and a fruiting, maybe an olive branch, maybe an apple branch or something. Rialta, a heart. Pittura, painter. Federta. Here we see the dog. Sort of a lit match, maybe. Musica. You see the similarities between the mantegna and this. Here we have music. Selecti Tudine. Torch there. Is it a wishbone that's been broke? Kind of hard to tell. Or a flower. Maybe it's a flower. Stepping. Cortesia. It's like a platter of something being offered up. She's looking up. My Fabulita. Roses. Covered head. Virtue. Sort of weird looking angel with the sun. Wreath and the sort of spear. And then the 40th card is the one that's on the cover. Il tempo passa. So there. So 40 very nice cards. I got this from Tarot BG, Tarot Bulgaria. I ordered this in two other decks that I'd never seen available, so they're always a good source for decks that you can't find anywhere else. Unfortunately, since it's coronavirus time, I noticed that a lot of European sellers can't ship, and that's kind of troublesome, but everything will be okay, I think. We just need to, stay positive and, weather the storm as always. At least it's not as bad as it could be, with more people dying, so there's always a bright side. Stay happy, healthy, wash your hands. Isolate 6 feet away from people. If you feel like you're sick, stay away from people, don't spread it. And soon, it will go away, I hope. Anyway, this is this lovely little deck. They call it a game of Saturn. That's what it was called, but that's not indicated on the deck at all. So, anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching.